a new recording studio. It's the Panama Studio, guys. A few days ago, some of you saw me recording different stuff, different projects, different ideas. To me, it's just a new year of if I'm gonna be here in prison, it's gonna be my way, and it's gonna be done as best as I can. I couldn't. I chose to do something else with my life. I chose freedom, but guess what? I'm still here. So things start working some way in the last week, and I got moved to what I want to present you, the new recording studio. I have a bunch of new ideas I want to present you guys, and of course, I have some alliance, some people here that want to also incorporate their ideas into take those ideas to the world. Um, I met this guy. Where I know you from?
Changay.
Chenge. Where I know you from?
Changay.
Those two guys and the guys who are out there right now. The guys out there right now. They choose to do the same thing every day. We choosing to do something new. We're gonna roll the dice this time on something different. I hope you guys like what you see. Um, for now, I'm just gonna present you my new recording studio. Okay, you guys walk in. You see, hey, of course, ceramic is new. We're gonna have a right here. So when you walk in, you're gonna plug in, you're gonna connect. Everything is environmentally. We see double purpose. This is not just a fan; it's also a charging pit for charging station. And of course, the window happens to be my fridge. Keep my product fresh. Hey, look at this. We got this is for lunch, so we might have some invention later on. And hey, this is what? This is cabbage from yesterday, but it's good because it's in vinegar, so it hasn't spoiled. On this side of the studio, I'm gonna go have the custom, and custom. Then you have more technical equipment, and this is something that's unique.
But see, first before we show you this,
Okay,
the Tempur-Pedic. You gotta show them the Tempur-Pedic bed.
Okay, yeah.
I can put a cup of Kool-Aid on this end of the bed. And I bet you if I jump on the other side of the bed, the Kool-Aid ain't gonna spill. Just like in the Tempur-Pedic commercial. You get this nice, comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, of course, this is a workout. This is not a regular mattress. I mean, this is a too much. Now here, guys, this is not a coffin. This is not a crypta. This is a part of the studio, What we'll see, we'll have a editing. Is the editing room over there? The editing room. We're gonna have, because we have a limited budget. We have a phone has no enough memory, so that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be recording and transferring small videos to a tablet, and from that tablet, we're gonna be re-editing.
I say one thing.
Yeah.
And anything that y'all want to see what goes on in the prison system, I'm saying, just hit us and we'll show you. As long as it's something positive, as long as there ain't nothing negative, we're gonna show y'all. So people that's out there want to know what's going on in the prison system out there in the world, y'all hit us up and let us know.
Now you just saw a guy with a uniform. What I see, I see something different. What do you own? What do you establish in the last few years that you are proud of saying that you are the founder? What is it?
A non-profit organization.
On where? From where?
From where? I founded it from prison.
From prison. And what is it all about?
It's about saving the youth.
Saving youth.
Protecting the innocence of troubled youth.
You see, I am surrounded by guys that have a purpose already, that they made their mind. And that's the people want to be surrounded. Now, this guy, who do you see? Another, look at his shaggy beard. What is it? What is that? I mean, do you have a hard day today or no?
I'm a flanky on this
Guys, but you see another guy with uniform. What I see is this. An entrepreneur. I feel an entrepreneur, right or wrong?
Yeah, right.
Now, this guy has a unique story. This guy came to prison, spent 9 months on free. I mean, on waiting on his sentence. What happened? What happened to you? You were found that they got the wrong person. How many times people come to prison and they got the wrong person? So, huh?
Not often. I don't want to be here anymore.
So guess what? Can you tell me a little bit? I mean, a quick story on that one. So we can have a next video just with the details. So can you just tell me a little bit how is it that you? How long you were in prison? How many months? Years?
I had did 15 months.
15 months.
15 months straight.
And then what happened?
Time.
Okay. Look, we need a better light. So what happened?
Then my folks came and locked me up, told us I had worn out from my arrest for 3 aggravated assaults and homicide.
So you went. I mean, you try to run. What do you do?
No, they came to my house.
So there's no chance to run.
And no chance to run. I live behind my house. They behind my seat.
I mean, actually run through your mind to run?
Shit, nah, hell nah. The first thing in my head, like, step outside and tell before they got the wrong nigga, which I did that. That was the first thing on my mind, like, damn, the white lady had came and told me what's going on. Let me step out and tell before they got the wrong nigga. I ain't thinking they finna got the some quick shit. I'm like, let me step outside and tell before, like, homie, they got the wrong person. They ain't want to hear that. I did 15 months.
Okay. So after 15 months, what happened?
I had to go to trial.
And then?
And I won.
And then? What is winning? What is winning? I mean, you got.
I got to quit it. That means I beat every charge. They let me free right now.
Okay, so there was any money behind that too?
Oh yeah, for them involved too. They sent a check to my house 2 months later for everything I spent on the commissary, like 19,000.
Okay, what about your punitive damage for being in prison for them?
Oh yeah, I
and
sued
nothing
for
to do
false
with you.
imprisonment
Okay.
off the muscle and crude unusual punishment because I did 4 months straight in the hole without coming out. And they got a law in the county jail, you only do 30 days at a time. Even when you do get a 60-day sentence, you do 30 days in the hole, and then after 30 days, you go in that door to the regular dorm for 48 hours, and then they see you right back and do another 30 days. I did 4 months straight.
Okay. So
4 months straight without
question,
coming out.
but the news on the company is that you were afraid that you might touch you, molest you, rape you or something. So you were to the hall, you were afraid to be in prison, right or wrong? Were you afraid of prison?
Hell no.
Oh, you a tough guy.
Yeah, nigga, shit.
Okay.
Nigga bleed just like how I bleed. I ain't scared. One thing about me, I'm around chain gang niggas on the street. So when I came to chain gang, I'm like, it's like I already been around y'all.
That if you're ready to fight, you're gonna fight. There's a fight.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, I'm not trying to enhance that you need to read that. What I try to tell you is prison is not easy. What I just said, it could happen to anybody. You don't have to be strong. You don't have to be strong. And I've seen big guys being attacked. Okay. Language? Now. Again. Like I said, this is a part of this guy. You see the legs right there? Right. Then he went to work. He just went into editing mode. And now, you already know this. We're gonna have some jammings later on. We're gonna have some equipment here, but we need this in explanation. Part of the equipment that we're gonna be using. What is this?
It's a tablet.
Okay. Can you show me a little bit what's unique of this tablet? First, the screen is broken.
Yes.
Okay. Bring it here so I can see like we have better lighting. Right here.
Let's use my tablet.
Okay. Now, the problem with this tablet is what?
It has a broken screen.
And then I cannot hear you.
It has a broken screen.
And then, in order to like work a picture or a video, how you gonna do it? You have how many apps? Like
I have Messenger, Facebook.
Can you see?
I gotta use my tablet. This was the last tablet.
Okay, so
I don't know how that would work.
okay, just extra equipment that we have acquired for production. Okay. So show me your what you tablet.
First, when it goes like this loading, I gotta unlock it.
Okay.
Which I'm not gonna show nobody my password.
Okay. That's fine. We're gonna cover the password.
I ain't got to. I'm gonna turn it away from the screen. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. If I wanna go on Facebook, I go on Messenger right here.
Uh-huh.
I can go. I don't want that stupid.
Okay. You see, the tablet have to be flipped upside down in order to. Now you gotta
I
use
go
it.
right here. I go there. email. I go on the internet. Um, Pictures. Um, PixArt, which is an editing app right here that we will be using to edit videos.
Okay. One of the problems, like I said before, we don't have memory on our phone, so everything is just gonna be done as basic as it could be. We're talking about probably 10 years, 20 years of technology behind, but we're still gonna take, we're gonna try, and hopefully better things come out. Um, Now, Vision, I want you to give your information of your uh,
Organization.
organization so they could log in here and learn more about what
Yeah,
you
okay.
do.
Well,
We're gonna be look. This is gonna be production of things for me. This is gonna be things of production for him.
I'm gonna give you y'all a little bit. It's real fast. I was affiliated for 18 years in the game. 2016, I had a life changing experience where I gave my life to Christ. Within that time period of me giving my life over, I started to understand what allowed me to go through the things that I went through, which I feel and believe that you can't teach somebody what not to do unless you first go through the things that I have experienced. You got empathy has to be involved. So I now own a nonprofit organization. It's called Pity. When y'all get a chance, go on Facebook, type in "Protecting the Innocence of Troubled Youth," which is my youth ministry, which is my main focus and my calling is to pull kids out of the gang life and the things that leads them into the place where I'm at right now or death. So when y'all get a chance, check out my page, support it, and tell me what y'all think.
I mean, Vision try talking about. I try to do something similar, but rather than waiting to go out on the street or working with the youth, I'm going to work with adults here in prison. I believe I've been to several programs already, and it's time to put in practice more some of the things that I know that will help and benefit others. To me, it's prepare men's to be a man because many of the guys in prison they have the wrong idea what a man is. They think it's to be have a swag and the jewelry or whatever it is that they came money, guns, and women. But that's not real. A real man. That's not what we need. It's actually we need more than that. And in order to succeed in life, um, what I see is a bunch of men who have no orientation when they came to prison. So they lost their time here. They couldn't find themselves. They didn't know how to find themselves. I believe that prison have many problems. We do need prisons, not for everybody. I think that a lot of people deserve a second opportunity. I do believe the second opportunity should be for the ones that try to go for it, not the ones that of course, there's a freedom of speech and a freedom of choosing what to do with your life. But if you're in prison, you have nothing else to do but try something to be better yourself. So why being the same man that you were yesterday when you could be a better man today than you were yesterday? That's the type of thing that I'm going to try to find and push and help others to be a better man. For prison, no. For their own life. Because life is here in prison and out there also is life. So going back to Vision, look, this is one of the.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, he's right now editing the picture with face. Um,
Okay.
that's for your page in Facebook or on Instagram, right?
Yes. I'm gonna put it on Facebook and
At the end of this video, I'm gonna be giving the address of the information of the other guys that will be working out of this studio because that's the idea. This is not a room. You can see a room, you see a bed, I see, like I said, hey, my costumes, my production thing to do something positive. Not everybody in prison choose that. I'm not pushing anybody to do that if they don't want to, they don't feel like. But if they feel like they want to join me, hey, they're welcome. My doors are open and we could sit and talk about any project that will make you a better man, a better person from prison out on the street. If you have a few years left, a few months left, come on talk to Pana. Believe me, we'll find something positive that you could work on and become a better man than one that you came to prison. Okay, that's it.
What is it?
Yeah.